So I'm here at La Paz Waterfall. That's it right there. You can kind of see it behind me. And I missed the stop on the bus, so I'm gonna have to hike back up the road. Hopefully you can see it. It's pretty gorgeous. You're gonna get wet. It's raining. Well, it is the rainforest. So anyway, this is where I'm at, and I'm gonna get back up to the top. Sorry, I checked myself out here a little bit. I'll get all wet. Gonna go back up to the top, get in, see some frogs, hike, hopefully not get too soaked. So just letting you know, a little status update and begin the journey. So this is the view on the main entrance as you come into La Paz, the reserve, the park, which basically goes down to the waterfall, I presume, and maybe cross that ravine over there, but not 100% sure. But this is how it looks. Beautiful rainforest. I've never seen so many hummingbirds in one location that are actually wild. They're fiercely territorial, but they're all over the place right here. I'm trying to go somewhat slow so you can see them just zinging all over the place here. This is basically the entrance to the La Paz waterfall. There's like 5 different waterfalls. It's all private, so you got to pay to get in here. It costs $48 just for me, so it's kind of expensive, but so far well worth it because these hummingbirds are just all over the place. As you walk around La Paz, you come into the hummingbird aviary area, and you can see them flying around up there. This is just part of it, but also what I really wanted to show you here was all the insects of the rainforest they put basically on display for you to see. And every little log here has a different insect, which I thought was kind of cool. So I'm hoping I'm not going to run any of these if I go off the trail somewhere, because I would freak out if it was on me. Yeah, but whatever. Anyway, worst things have happened. So just wanted to show this a little bit. So after you pass through the aviary area with the butterflies, you come down the trail and through the monkey area, and here is another hummingbird area, which you can come hear them chirping hopefully over the sound of the waterfall. And they are everywhere. Again, I can try and get up real close. Hummingbirds are fiercely territorial, which is surprising to see so many of them in one location. But of course, they're feeding them here. And the really interesting thing is that their heart speed at 400 times a minute, and they only give birth to 1 egg per hatchling, I guess you could say. So more of the La Paz Reserve Park to come.
If we want, we are more afraid in Costa Rica because this is the state that causes more incidents, traumatic incidents in Costa Rica. It's very abundant in all the ecosystem, and just yes, but that's why we say that we cannot really trust in some of those markings in the field. Because you see,
So I'm in the snake area of the La Paz Natural Reserve, and you can see it decently well with this light, thank God, because the natural lighting here, the camera's helping out a lot. That right there is the Fer de Lance, and it is the nasty big boy of Costa Rica that you don't want to mess with. Very highly venomous and will kill. And the problem is they breed very quickly. So. This is the Oriole snake. It's non-venomous, but it doesn't look very friendly. These oxen are huge. Obvious, right? Here I am, steak, telling you the obvious. Anyway, came to a place in the park where we got a little bit of a choice here. The waterfalls are behind me right now, but that's where I came down from. A little restaurant up there, and we get the orchids on the right, and then the big cats were over here on the left. I didn't really take any video. I took some photos though. I might be able to put them in the stack later on in the video. But from my DSLR camera. Anyway, or DSLR I should say. Anyway, but then we get the waterfalls, which that's the big thing I came here to see. However, right now we're still gonna. Looks like you can even pet the freaking. Yeah, go up and just touch an oxen if you want. So why not? I don't know why, but I really like this. These hanging pots, all the moss on them and the trees and everything, it's just beautiful. Very tranquil, very relaxing, just really neat to see. I'm kind of glad they did this because it's nice. So anyway, that's the orchid area, which I just came through. Not that much, but we're going to go down into frogs, which I think is that building right there, and hopefully get some good video of some frogs. Okay, so I don't know if you can see this, but we got some poisonous frogs. They are in Costa Rica, and they are very small. I mean, these things are really tiny, and poisonous to touch, as well as poisonous to eat, obviously. And John, the guy who's standing right here next to me, he was actually really nice to open up the cage so I could get some good shots of him. But unfortunately, and here he is. He's doing his thing. He's actually like got the stick and he's moving around, and they're really fast. Hopefully you can see him move here when he pokes at him or something. See how quick? Holy cow! Yeah, I've had enough dangerous experience in my life where I don't need to ever do this for a living again or anything like that. So he's pretty brazen here what he's doing with moving the frogs around. So. But they were really up high on the waterfall here inside the cage, and they moved them down for us, which is really nice. So, anyway, hopefully I'll get some more photos. And I tried to get some in the light, but we'll see if I can get some more shots of it later. Oh, well, the light just went off. That's fine. Anyway, we're gonna close the door now, and I don't know. ¿Cómo se llama de estos?
Blue jeans, poison dart frogs.
Blue jeans, poison dart frogs. Yeah. So there we go.
Blue jeans.
Back here with John again, and we went to the next cage, and these are basically they're called army frogs, and you can see them down there. I'm going to zoom in a little bit more. What's really interesting about these guys is they eat ants, and then they sweat out the toxin out of their skin, and that's what makes them poisonous. So, ¿cómo se llama otra vez en español?
Then army, commando.
Army, commando. Okay.
Commando frog. Army in English.
Sí.
Army or green and black poison dart frogs.
Green and black poison dart frogs. I thought they'd be a little bit bigger, but these guys.
Yeah. The little ones are babies, and the bigger ones are females.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go.
Yeah. Big females.
We're moving some stuff around to see if I can see. Oh, there's one right there. He goes.
See one here.
Oh, geez, look at that! I didn't even see him.
Here.
I love the colors on him. Isn't the color? The color's just gorgeous.
Army, commando frogs.
I'm gonna try and get some photos with my camera right now. So we have this is the flying frog. They're nocturnal. This guy happens to be awake, which is really cool. You can see him blend right in there with the leaf, and they're not poisonous. But we're in the aviary. I'm here with John again. He's on my left, and another gentleman here is doing some stuff. And
It's a red-eye frog.
All right, we got another one over here. Wait a minute, I don't see him. Up right here, the red-eye frog. Actually, he's right next to the.
Every morning we're looking for them.
I bet
We put the labels next to them.
they move a lot. Ellos movían mucho.
No, they don't.
No? Okay. Muy interesante. At nighttime they move. Okay. Oh, look at this. Now, are these ellos son diferentes aquí? Or es lo mismo?
Flying frog and a male red-eye frog.
Okay. ¿Cómo sabes? How do you know it's male?
The sizes, males is small.
The males are small.
Females is bigger.
Okay, females are bigger. Got it. Very interesting. All right. You want to continue, or do you got more?
This way.
All right. We're gonna turn around.
One more right here. One is awake. One flying frog.
And our flying frog right there. You see him? Uh-oh.
And
Uh-oh. No, aquí, señor. Mira.
it's here. Yeah. This is the tiger frog. It's
Tiger
different.
frog.
It's
Okay.
like this.
That's what it looks like.
Two male
There it is.
red-eye frogs.
And we got some more red-eye male frogs over here. All right. There they are. Wow. And we're getting a full tour here, by the way.
Male red-eye frog. And this one is different. This one is called blue size frog.
Blue size frog. ¿Y cómo sabes?
Yellow eyes. Yes.
Porque there's yellow eyes.
Yeah, it's different.
Okay.
Each frog is different.
Right.
That's why I recognize which one is.
Okay, we got the red eye. We woke him up, and his name is
Galinis caledrias.
what he said. I not
Red-eye tree frog.
red eye tree frog. He's 9 different colors. Look at how beautiful that is. And unfortunately, we woke him up. He sleeps at night, but there he is. Now he's wide awake. So gorgeous. Muy bien. Gracias. So this is where you get to really feel the power of the waterfall. The mist and the sheer impact of all that water is creating a lot of wind coming up at me right now. So, got a little bit of rainbow here, and you can see it just continuing right down the river. This is Costa Rica. This is what you come here to see. Pretty incredible. Just showing more of the waterfall and the river. Trail's closed to the other side. Point no return over there, I guess.
Véalo.
That's good. Está bien.
¿Está bien?
Yeah.
Bueno. Look, mira.
Oh, good. Is it our lenses that are fogged up?
No, I think it's the lens on lens.
Yeah.
My land is rain yesterday. It's wet.
Ah.
That's a big problem. But it's work.
Es bueno. Está bien. So I just wanted to do a little quick talk about Costa Rica in general. San Jose, the capital, is a shithole. I'm sorry, but it's terrible. Corrugated metal bars everywhere. It looks like you're in a prison. It's just a giant bus stop too. This whole country is nothing but buses. Buses here, buses there. They stop at every little nickel and dime. 2-track crossroad place. You can't get around. Everything is super expensive because there's 50,000 Americans living here. They've driven up the price. Other than that, it's very beautiful, and it's constantly raining, depending on where you're at. I'm in Monteverde right now, and it's lots of constant. It's like living in a weather station. It's just, even though it doesn't look like it behind me, if I was to turn around, I don't know if you could see it in the camera, but it's just, there's constant wind and rain. Anyway, stay tuned for the second portion of my video. I couldn't get it all out in one. It just wasn't saving in the app. So going to try and do that now for the second portion of this video. So Costa Rica part 2. Hold on one second.